really brief history of the Vandals is that we were founded in 1932 by a group of guys from the London School of Economics, and for our first 75 years we were University Vandals, and then we renamed ourselves to Weybridge Vandals. We originally played rugby and then added cricket and then subsequently netball, so we're now very much a multi-sports club, and we're based here on this wonderful island, the biggest island on the Thames, Desborough Island, and huge amount of affection of the big Vandals family all around the world. For the local community, our main purpose is to provide the sports of rugby, cricket and netball to everybody. We start our players from 4 or 5 years old in our micro section, and we have vets teams with guys playing in their 50s and 60s, and then we have a big Vandals family, and we're very much a welcoming club and want to be very inclusive, and we're very proud of the fact that we're kind of known as a very friendly club. So that's our purpose in the area. We just want as many people playing our sports as we possibly can. Yeah, we offer 3 sports. Rugby, we're currently at the highest, our first team are currently playing at our highest ever position in the rugby pyramid and playing really well. We regularly put out 2 or 3 teams. We've got a vets team as well, so that's going really well. We've got cricket, well-established cricket team who play here during the summer, and they play midweek 2020 games as well as fielding 3 11s every single Saturday. And netball, which has been the newest section of the club but is the fastest growing section of our club, regularly field 14 teams from junior sections through to 3 senior teams every Saturday, and again they're progressing really well. So the club's really moving forward at a pace, and we really want new people to come and join us. Yeah, we're looking all the time. We see ourselves as the sporting hub of Weybridge and Walton, and we're looking at that all the time, albeit what we've added recently is women's rugby is the fastest growing team sport in the world. So in the last few years we've created a Valkyrie section, which is our girls rugby section. That's growing really fast, and hopefully we'll have a women's team here in the next couple of years. We've also launched girls cricket as well now, and our big next development we're looking for is to create 2 brand new floodlit mugger courts for our netball ladies, which will then allow us to play even more sports on those mugger courts, which are multi-use courts. I'd love us to have a wheelchair rugby team here at some point in the future, but we're all the time looking to move forward. Yeah, unfortunately we were flooded in January, and that's one of the benefits of being this beautiful island on the Thames are the setting we have. Every 10 years ago or so it seems to be that there's a flood. It is very disruptive, and it's because it's river water. Unfortunately what's in that river isn't very good, and it's damaging to our pitches, so we've had to invest quite a lot of money in making our pitches playable again. So that has been hard for the club. I'm really proud of how everyone's pulled together, managed through. We worked really hard to get rugby back being played here because it happened in the middle of the winter very quickly, so within 2 weeks of the flood we were back playing again. There is some ongoing damage of our pitches which we're going to be fundraising for to try and fix those pitches throughout the next few months. Yeah, we've developed the club a lot over the last years. We've bought a marquee for the club so we can have more external functions. We recently launched a Little Vandals Play Cafe, which is so during the week, mothers bring their kids so we can start them at Vandals even earlier. So there's like little kids coming there and becoming little Vandals. We're looking at ways throughout the week where we can use the grounds, whether that's liaising with local schools or local companies to sort of see how we can use this facility and actually bring some money into the club at the same time. I think what we're famous for, we genuinely care about the players. We really care about our players. We're never going to pay our players. It's something as a club, we're a cast, we won't ever pay players, but we want to give our players the best facilities, the best coaching, the best player development, the best games, and also ultimately, an awful lot of fun off the pitch. We very much believe in play hard. Yeah, and there's a real special culture at the Vandals, which is why we've got so many. We have a saying at the club: once a Vandal, always a Vandal. And that means I regularly get communicated by Vandals the other side of the world who still care about this club, and it's as much because of what they've done off the pitch as what they did on it. So the social aspect of the club is really important to us, and the fact that we're so welcoming to everybody is also really important. Well, I think it's an amazing family. I think of the Vandals as a family, and you're joining a family. And I always say there's something about the Vandals that gets under your skin. I came here in 1988 expecting just to do a summer of training, and I'm still here now, and there are many people who've got that kind of story. I live a long way from this club, but I still drive here every week because it means so much to me, and there are many people like that. So I think anyone joining, you're going to be joining more than just the sports. You're going to be joining a family, you're going to make friends for life, and I genuinely mean that. You will have friends here for life, and I think there's something special about becoming a Vandal. You're always a Vandal once you become a Vandal, and I think that's what you'd get, and you would get very well looked after here. So if you're thinking about joining a sports club locally, come down and give the Vandals a go. Thank you very much.